Imagine if you had a secret power that lets you read anyone's mind. Their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions, everything under your control. Whether it's your boss, your friend, a stranger, or your crush, you could make them move, according to your signals. This isn't magic. This is psychology, pure psychology. The same thing manipulators, leaders, and influencers use to control people without them even realizing it. And in this video, you're going to learn those dark psychological tools that can turn you from an ordinary person into a master influencer. But there's a warning. This is only for educational purposes. Don't misuse it. Because after watching this video, you won't see the world the same way again. Trick number 5, the revenge trap. A person always wants to do the thing they're told not to do. This is a simple truth. And by using this truth, you can make anyone act according to your will without forcing them. You can do it too, if you understand the reverse trap. But how does it work? Think about it. If someone tells you, don't turn around, the first thing your mind wants to do is turn around. Similarly, if someone tells you not to watch a video, your mind will definitely want to watch it at least once, and you'll click on it. That's the reverse trap. A mind game where you don't say things directly, but the other person still does exactly what you want. Example. You want your friend to do some work. If you directly say, bro, do this, he might avoid it or refuse. But if you say, there was something, but forget it, it's difficult. I don't think you can do it. His ego gets triggered and he immediately tries to prove, I can do it. This is a mind hack. You didn't say do it, you said don't, and he still did it. This trick is powerful, dangerous, and often the other person doesn't even realize their decision wasn't really theirs. Control that impulse and you'll become a master of this game. Trick number 4, master of choice. You think people make decisions on their own? No. They only choose from what's placed in front of them. The real game is won by the one who designs the options. Power is not in forcing people, it's in framing their choices. Didn't understand? Let me explain. Suppose you want your friend to go out with you. If you directly say, let's go out, he might refuse. But if you say, bro, should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's? Now the game has changed. He has 2 options, but both lead to the same result. He's going out with you. He feels like he made the decision, but the real control was in your hands. That's what it means to be a master of choice. Big politicians use this technique. Big brands and marketers too, like buy one, get one, or buy 2 and get 50% off. You feel like you chose the best deal, but in both cases you had to buy something. Remember, people don't want full freedom. They want controlled freedom where their ego feels safe. You just control the options and you control their decisions. Trick number 3, the guilt trap. Guilt is an emotion that can control a person. People don't react when forced, but when they feel guilty, they bend on their own. How? Suppose your friend keeps promising to meet you but always avoids it. If you directly say, you never make time, he'll distance himself even more. But if you say, I understand, if I were important, maybe you'd have made time, guilt awakens inside him. Now he feels he hurt your emotions. He'll reach out himself, explain, and even apologize. That's the real magic. You didn't force anything. You just held up an emotional mirror, and the other person saw their own guilt and started changing. On their own. Trick number 2, the emotional hijack. Humans don't make decisions based on logic. They make them based on emotion. And whoever controls someone's emotions controls their mind. That's emotional hijack, a psychological moment, where someone is under the influence of shock, guilt, love, or fear. In that moment, they make decisions based on feelings, not reality. When politicians give speeches, they don't present facts. They trigger feelings, fear, anger, pride. And when you connect emotionally, your vote goes in their favor. That's emotional hijacking. In 1 second of emotion, a person can make a decision they regret later. But by then, the game is already over. So if you want to control someone's mind, control their emotions first. People don't remember what logic you gave them. They remember how you made them feel. Trick number 1, the power of silence. Psychology says silence is real power. But how? Think about it. Maybe this has happened to you. You made a mistake. Tension is high. When you go to your mom, she shouts and scolds. But when you go to your dad, he says nothing, just one look, and your whole body freezes. That silence is more dangerous than shouting. Because when someone says nothing, your mind starts imagining 1,000 things. People think the one who talks more is stronger. But the truth is, the real power lies with the one who listens and observes. When you stay silent, the other person starts feeling discomfort, fear, and guilt. And in that silence, your control increases. How to apply it? Suppose you want someone to confess the truth. Don't talk. Just say, "I know everything," and stay silent. The longer you stay quiet, the more their guilt and anxiety grow, and they'll confess on their own. Or if you're in an argument, don't shout. Just maintain eye contact and give a slight smile. Their own points will start sounding weak to them. They'll begin doubting their own words. Silence gives power to your presence. When everyone is talking, stay quiet. When you want to show presence, speak less. By using these tricks properly, you can deeply influence someone's mind. And if this video helped you even a little, gave you knowledge, or helped you move forward in life, make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can bring more videos like this. And now, it's time for action.